Alrighty, now we are in the second round of speeches by Job's friends. Eliphaz comes back swinging first in chapter 15. He is offended by Job's previous response, which makes a lot of sense. It was kind of offensive. He says, "Your own mouth condemns you, not mine. Are you the first man ever born? Do you have a monopoly on wisdom? Do you have hotels on Boardwalk and Park Place on wisdom? What do you know that we don't? We have gray haired men older than your father on our side. Eliphaz is appealing to age and tradition. We've got the ancestors backing us up." Then he hammers home the same point. The wicked writhe in pain in their days. Distress and anguish fill them with terror. They can't escape the darkness. This is the retribution theology again. Wicked people suffer, so if you're suffering, it's because you're wicked. The logic is ironclad in their minds. And in Job chapter 16 and 17, he responds again. He is totally exhausted. He basically says, "I've heard this all before, and also you guys are not very good at comforting me. If I was in your place, I would try to comfort you instead of attacking." Instead, Job feels attacked by all sides. "God has turned me over to the ungodly," is what he's saying. "I was at ease, but he shattered me. He has made me his target. People mock me openly. They slap my cheek in scorn." Then Job says something kind of profound. He says, "Even now my witness is in heaven, my advocate is on high." He said something like this a couple of chapters ago, where he was asking for somebody who could mediate between him and God, someone who could stand between him and God and intercede for him. Kind of like how Jesus does. In chapter 17, Job's depression deepens, unfortunately. "My days are cut short. The grave awaits me. Mockers surround me. My eyes grow dim with grief. Upright people are appalled at this." But Job still maintains his way. Then Bildad speaks in chapter 18 and he is irritated. "How long before you stop talking? You're not stupid animals." He launches into a detailed description of what happens to the wicked. Their light is snuffed out, their steps falter, disaster hunts them down, their skin is consumed, terrors startle them, their memory perishes from the earth. It's relentless. Bildad is essentially saying this is your fate, Job, because you happen to be wicked. Now, by this point, the friends have stopped even pretending to offer comfort. They're just attacking Job, convinced he's a secret sinner who needs to confess. Job feels crushed by God, abandoned by his friends, and stripped of all dignity. It's isolation in its fullness. Gee, I hope things get better for Job here soon. That might be some foreshadowing.